Our groin is also called the adductors. The adductors is an area of our body that is commonly, very, very commonly just misunderstood and not really taken care of very well. Most people I talk to, they're like, oh yeah, I roll out my quads. Runners, I roll out my quads, I roll out my calves, get my IT band. And I'm like, do you get groin? They're like, no, I just kind of forget that area because I don't care about it. We cannot forget about it, right? Whether you're a runner, CrossFit athlete, right? If you are running and you have some low back pain, have some hip pain, or just hips feel tight, right? This could be a culprit, right? Even if you're trying to do some kind of a lift or squatting and you have an issue with, hey, keeping my knees out, you might be getting pulled in because of that groin. So a very, very important muscle that we have to hit, and we can easily hit with a few simple tools. In this case, I have a kettlebell. It doesn't have to be a huge one. A 20 pound plus will work. Kind of this 20 to 40 pound areas is a great place to start with. And we're gonna get up close and personal with the kettlebell. It's your new best friend. Just, you gotta get up close and personal with it. And the goal is, we're gonna lay on our backs and bring our leg across this way. So essentially the handle of the kettlebell is going right on my groin here, the adductors, the adductors, because you're adding it to your body, whatever you want to call it. And you're trying to find tender spots. You're like, oh, is anything in here tender? Oh, not too bad. I did this yesterday, so I'm hoping I'm a little bit better today. No, still not too bad. And and as I get closer, which is very common, as you get closer to your body, to the groin, like, oh, now I feel some spots. Very, very common. As you get closer, you'll feel it more. And what can you do? Oh, now that you found it, A, find more spots. B, you can kind of do some rotations this way, like, oh, this really sucks, this is fun. Or you can kick that leg out, like, oh, we can work it this way. Or you can stay on the skin, so try not to, if you rub your skin, it's not gonna feel very good. Stay on the skin and just go move side to side with it, or up and down, back and forth, and like, oh man, this probably gets it the most for me. But this is a fantastic way to improve the tissue quality, improve the tissue quality of your groin. So when you do squat, when you do run, you get that leg back farther behind you, and you can get your knees out more and pop those hips a little bit more efficiently when you're coming out of your squat, or knees out when you're going into your squat.